still been stuck thinking, when will we go back to the life that we knew? Do you think we will go back to the life that we had before, like it was?
I'm a little different that way. I'm like, whatever the world has to offer, we'll figure out a way to be in it. Right? I think that's more my approach of doing things. Uh, I mean, you'll listen to it all the time. There's enough people telling you what to do, how to be safe, what's the right thing to do and stuff. But I think I'll just kind of wait and watch and see that what's right for me, what's right in the way forward. So not to stress too much about things and say, okay, now this is the universe, accept that that's what it is and keep going.
But your opinion, do you think like life is going to be anywhere normal to what it used to be before the lockdown? Do you think just because the lockdown's done, we're going to be partying and pelillu and functions? Do you think you're going to?
I don't think so. See, there'll definitely be a consciousness. No, I'm saying social distancing is a way of life now. I'm saying, otherwise, how many times would we have met? Huh?
I know. I know.
Sitting and doing this live together, right?
Together. Yeah.
So now, but we won't do that because now everyone's conscious. It's in our minds. You're not going to hug people. You're not going to shake hands with everybody you meet. You're not going to do all of these things because it's drilled. It's been 50 days since you were in lockdown. So it's a while now.
No, it's so important to hear from you, Rana, because you inspire quite a many around all of India and around the world. And some are stuck in the ways that we used to be and hoping for life to go back to what it used to be. And some are looking forward to the new chance. How many times I'm looking at how many times in our lifetime do we get a chance to redo all over again and recreate, I feel.
See, this time is not coming, whatever it is, right? This time is not coming again. So I think whoever's made the best of it will get the best in the world that's coming.
And just be open for it and be welcoming and is that what you're saying? Have an open heart.
Yeah, have an open heart, just welcome whatever comes and see, whatever it is, you got to fight it, right? Or fight it or be with it or live with it and we'll just find a way now.
Do you think, when do you think you're going to go back into, now you're doing an animation show. Is it for an OTT platform or?
Yeah, it's for an OTT platform, yes.
So as usual, you've always, you've taken the plunge into OTT. Do you think people are fighting it? Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? What is your take on it?
See, I was doing television when I was doing films. So it didn't matter to me at all. It's a different platform. It's a different medium. It tells a different story. I think as an artist, I'm on as many languages, as many formats. I do a lot of things. So that's me. But really, I think everybody must go that direction because it's a different format of exploring yourself as an artist. You get to do different things. You get stories that are much more unique. So I think
that you can tell stories that you haven't told
and there's
anyone.
No time limit to it. It can be short, long, whatever format. You get for writers, writers and actors. It's quite fun because you get to be and live with those characters for much longer than what you normally do. So that's fun.
So I'm going back to Miheeka because I want to know the moment. Did you sleep one day and said, okay, I'm thinking about telling her, or you woke up one day and said, I want to tell her? Like, did you sleep on it, or was it something that just...
I thought about it all day and then I spoke to her in the evening.
And she knew something you were going to ask her like this. Chappa, ela esa line lo maaku nerpichokti rendu. Do you think you can do this on a long term? Alantu anidana adigava? Did you ask her questions like that?
First nunda gevana. So you said ela chesavu cheppanu kada. Basically ఎంత అంటే ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలు ఇవో చాలా లెక్కలేసి ఆలోచించుంటాం చూడు అవన్నీ రాంగ్.
So Nawab, quiet baby.
So it's like, here you go, when the right thing happens, you know that all of that is wrong. So
you're still being very vague. I'm just saying, like, in terms of the
అంటే థింగ్ ఏంటంటే
conversation.
నా చాలా సింపుల్ గా అయిపోద్ది లకు. అదే 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 నీకు నిజంగా నీకు ఎంతసేపు వచ్చి చెప్పాను. యువర్ లైక్ యూ
నేను
అండ్
అందుకే
నాని వర్ ద ఫస్ట్ టూ పీపుల్ టు నో
yes,
లిటరలీ
yes,
రైట్ ఆఫ్టర్ మై పేరెంట్స్ అండ్ హర్ ఫ్యామిలీ రైట్.
yes, yes.
అండ్ ఎంత ఫాస్ట్ చెప్పానో అంతే. దట్స్ రియలీ హౌ ఇట్ ఆల్ హ్యాపెన్.
కోకోకోలా బాటిల్ ఓపెన్ చేసే లోపల చెప్పావురా నువ్వు. అంత త్వరగా చెప్పావు నువ్వు. I didn't even pour the coke into my glass. I was like, wait a minute. I had to first come and hug you and then register. I said, he said marriage. It might be true. He gave me a name, so it has to be something there. So there was a lot of I think
Now you
I
believe
took a
it's true?
longer time to process. Huh?
Now you believe it's true?
Yeah, I spoke to her and her mom and her brother. Yeah, and I saw pictures. In this special moment, I know it is lockdown. Who did you miss having at the Roka at the engagement? Was it?
Like everybody, all my friends, all of them, obviously.
Yeah,
All of them, everyone that I see. The whole group,
but
right? So because
yeah,
obviously now we had to do it like as small as
Banjuskura. Huh.
possible. So it was just the family, so extremely
It
small.
was just to make it official right now
Yeah,
and
yeah,
wait.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The families are. I mean, you didn't. Chala gap koda ivvalede. She said yes, Daniki. Did you give her a ring? All that ring ceremony and all.
అది ఇంకా తర్వాత వస్తుంది. ఇది రోకా.
Buy her a big fat diamond. I'm telling you why, because that's the only thing she's going to wear all the time. ఈ
Okay,
100 రకాల నగలు పెడతారు చూడు అవన్నీ వేస్ట్.
done.
She has a jewelry store, so you don't have to worry about getting her any jewelry.
Uh,
But that rock better be blinding for all of us, Rana. Yeah. And that rock will keep her with you as a solid rock. It'll weigh her down with you. So have you sent her some songs that you can tell us about that you thought was this is my song that I feel connects us? Something must be playing, no?
లేదు అలా అలా అవ్వట్లేదు లక్కు. ఇది వేరేలాగా అవుతుంది లక్కు కంప్లీట్ గా.
అవునా?
అనుకున్న దానికి ఇక్కడ జరిగేది కంప్లీట్ గా డిఫరెంట్.
Arrange come love laga undi ఇది కొంచెం arrange type లో వెళ్ళి did you is that what let me figure this out. So you know this girl from a long time, okay? And you reconnected with her and you said, wow, there's something happening with this girl for me. And you said, wait a minute, let me see how she feels about me. You got her vibe and she was cool. And you went to your parents and said, I think there's something here. And they said, cool. And then you went back to her and Nabi, give me 1 second.
Lakku's gone.
No, I'm back. And then no, I had to send Nawab away. He was barking. He wanted to go out. And then you went to your parents and you said, oh, I think there's something here. And they also said, okay. And you went back to her and said, okay.
Yeah. నీకు రఫ్ గా అలా అనుకోవచ్చు యాక్చువల్లీ.
A little bit of hearts and cutes and hugs and all of that.
Yeah.
And if there is, if the person is right, you haven't given us any like you like her smile, the way she talks to you, the way she looks at you. I know it's all of that, but
అవన్నీ ఆర్ ఆల్ లైక్ ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ అ లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ దట్ ఈస్ అండ్ pretty much అందరికి జనరిక్ గా ఉంటుంది. You'll want
for me, the reason I wanted to be with Andy, one main thing, he was the kindest man to me. I've been used to such Mohan Babu, Vishnu, Manoj, వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడడమే కొట్టడం లాగా ఉంటుంది, you know? So I'm not used to men being gentle. And I never was attracted to, I needed a little bit of that. But then he was just so gentle and kind. That was one thing that really drew me to him.
Here, it's like whatever you said, no, the whole thing. Whether it's a smile, whether it's the way she is, whether it's the way she speaks. I guess you just have to tick everything and just say this is what fit.
And it fits like that
Perfectly.
Yeah. Wow. So I'm really excited. I'm so thrilled. I will bring on Miheeka and ask her questions another time and see what magic spell you put on her to make you fall for her. you know. But in the meantime, I'm just happy for all of you and
Thank
the
you.
entire family. And this whole 2020 got so much more exciting and brighter by you finding love. And I hope this will be forever, Rana.
Thank you. Thank you, Laku.
Thank you. I
Thanks.
love you so much.
Bye.
All the best, and I
Thanks.
shall see you soon.
Bye. I'll see you soon.
Ta ta.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.